Hello students. This is a continuation part of the chapter cell and cell organelles. So in our previous video we learned some of the topic from this chapter, that is cell and some of the components of cell and two types of organelles in cell, that is nucleus and endoplasmic reticulum. The remaining cell organelles we are going to learn in this video. So let's start. So next cell organelle is Golgi complex. So Golgi complex is made up of 5 to 8 hollow and flat sac placed parallel to each other. So here this type of sac means it is a carry bag जैसे रहता है ना वो. So it is a sac, and how many sacs are there? 5 to 8, minimum 5 or maximum 8 hollows and flat. Hollow means empty रहेगा, उसका inside जो है empty रहेगा and it is very flat. So flat hollow sac parallel to each other, एक दूसरे के लिए parallel है. These sacs are called as cisternae. So name is cisternae and are filled with different enzymes. So enzymes रहता है. So enzymes are different type of enzymes are filled in this sac. The protein coming from ER means endoplasmic reticulum are enclosed in vesicle which come towards Golgi complex via cytoplasm. So protein जो endoplasmic reticulum है वहाँ से it comes towards the Golgi complex through the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm cell के अंदर रहता है, so उसके through ये आता है to the Golgi complex. They fuse with the formation phase of Golgi membrane and empty their contents in the cisternae. So what happens? So this protein, whatever it may be, so it comes nearest to the face of this Golgi membrane. ये जो membrane है ना उसके पास आता है and it empty that content in the cisternae. जो भी अभी प्रोटीन, अगर ये प्रोटीन है, so it come nearest to the this membrane and it pass all the protein inside this sac. So और उसको empty कर देता है. As they pass through the cisternae, they are chemically modified with the help of enzymes. They are again packed in the vesicle. These vesicle exit from the maturation phase. Thus, cisternae work like a packing department that packs and distributes substance. जो यहाँ पे सब्सटेंस इसके अंदर डालता है, इट अगेन मिक्सड विद द सम एंजाइम, बिकॉज इसके अंदर एंजाइम रहता है, सो इट मिक्स विद द एंजाइम एंड इट अगेन पैक टू द वेसिकल एंड इट एग्जिट फ्रॉम द गोल्गी कॉम्प्लेक्स. सिस्टर्न से बाहर आ जाता है. मीन्स यहाँ पे काम क्या है? तो अगर कोई प्रोटीन या सब्सटेंस जो भी है वो इसके अंदर जाता है एंड इसके अंदर से पैकिंग का काम होता है एंड इट कम्स आउटवर्ड्स एंड इट मूव टूवर्ड्स एनी अदर ऑर्गन्स. सो ये इसका काम है. सो मीन्स पैकिंग का डिपार्टमेंट. सो व्हाट आर द फंक्शंस ऑफ these Golgi complex? So Golgi complex is the secretory organ of the cell. So what is the secretory organ of the cell? That is Golgi complex. So it is important. It modifies, sorts and packs material synthesized in the cell. It may be enzymes, mucus, प्रोटीन, पिगमेंट्स, जो भी है वो जो मॉडिफाइड हुआ जो मटेरियल है, सब्सटेंस है, उसको सिंथेसाइज करके सॉर्ट करके पैक करके जो सेल के अंदर बेचता है, दैट इज गोल्गी कॉम्प्लेक्स. एंड डिस्पैचेस देम टू वेरियस टारगेट्स लाइक प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन एंड लाइसोसोम. एंड यहाँ पे सिर्फ पैकिंग का काम नहीं, वहाँ पे ट्रांसपोर्ट का काम भी चलता है. सो हियर इट वर्क्स एज अ पैक डिपार्टमेंट एज वेल एज ट्रांसपोर्ट. It produces vacuoles and secretory vesicles. It helps in the formation of cell wall, plasma membrane and lysosome. So it helps to formation of cell wall, plasma membrane and lysosome. So these are the four function of Golgi complex. So this is about the Golgi complex. Next one is lysosomes. Lysosome. So this is the structure of lysosome. So it contains single membrane and inside that it contains enzyme complex. So due to various metabolic activities in the cell, organic waste is generated. Lysosome digests the waste. So due to various activities in our body or in the cell, so organic wastes are generated. So waste material produce होता है. So this lysosome digests these type of waste. Lysosomes are simple, single membrane bound sacs filled with digestive enzyme. It means it is a simple and single membrane and it is looks like a bag with digestive enzyme. So यहाँ पे इसके अंदर digestive enzyme है. So that's why it digests any type of waste. So what are the functions? So first one is immune system. It destroy viruses and bacteria that attack the cell. जो भी virus है, bacteria है, if it attacks the cell, then it destroy that type of virus and bacteria. Demolition squads. It is destroy worn out cellular organelle and organic debris. जो भी attackers और जो भी वेस्ट सेलुलर ऑर्गेनल्स है या ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट है उसको डिस्ट्रॉय करता है. थर्ड, सुसाइड बैग्स. सो इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज सुसाइड बैग्स. दिस लाइसोसोम when a cell becomes old or is damaged, lysosome burst and enzyme digest their own cell. अगर ये एक सेल है, so means one lysosome, if this lysosome becomes older, then what happens, it damage itself and they digest their own cell. वो खुद से मर जाता है and खुद को digest कर लेता है. That's why it is called as suicide bag. During starvation, lysosome digest stored proteins and fast. तो जब हम लोग फास्टिंग करते हैं या हम लोग भूखे रहते हैं तब what happens, this lysosome digest stored proteins and fats and it gives us energy. So this is the lysosome and its characteristic as well as its function. So next organ is mitochondria. Each cell requires energy and this energy is produced in the mitochondria. So which organs produce energy? That is mitochondria. So this is the picture. So it contains two membrane. One is inner membrane, another one is outer. And it contains this gap or folding is called as cristae, and inside this cristae it contains matrix. The outer membrane, under the electronic microscope, a mitochondria is seen as double membrane structure. So इसमें कितना layer रहता है? Two. So one is inner, another one is outer. The outer membrane is porous and the inner membrane is deeply folded. Means the जो outer लेयर है, मेम्ब्रेन है, उसमें पोर्स रहता है एंड जो इनर है वो फोल्डेड रहता है. सो हियर these folds are called as cristae. जो this folds are there, no, it's called as cristae. Name of this folds are called as cristae. The inner cavity is filled with proteinaceous gel like matrix and it contains ribosome, phosphate granules and DNA. So inside this fold, it contains a gel-like matrix and it contains the ribosome, phosphate granule and DNA. Therefore, it can produce its own protein. So इसके अंदर प्रोटीन सब होने की वजह से क्या होता है, ये खुद का प्रोटीन और सॉरी राइबोसोम, फॉस्फेट एंड डीएनए रहने की वजह से ये खुद का प्रोटीन खुद प्रिपेयर कर लेता है. With the help of enzymes, mitochondria oxidize carbohydrates and fats in the cell. The energy released in this process is stored in the mitochondria in the form of ATP, means adenosine triphosphate. So plant cell have less mitochondria than animal cell. So हमें एनर्जी चाहिए तो हमारे बॉडी में एनर्जी कौन प्रोड्यूस करता है? दिस माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. So here mitochondria produce the energy in the form of ATP. So ATP means adenosine triphosphate. And so mitochondria is present in plant cell as well as animal cell, but in my plant cell there is less number of mitochondria and in animal cell it contains maximum number of mitochondria. Then what is the function of mitochondria? So functions of this mitochondria is to produce energy rich compound that is in the form of ATP, means adenosine triphosphate. Synthesis of proteins, carbohydrate, lipids, etc. by using the energy in ATP. So ATP is stored in this mitochondria. So by using this ATP, it produces proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, fats, etc. So these are the two functions of this mitochondria. So next we are going to learn about the topic that is vacuoles. Vacuoles are empty space or empty bags. So vacuoles are storage sac for solid or liquid content. So it is a storage bag or storage sac for solid material or contents and liquid contents. They do not have any typical shape or size. उसको shape and size नहीं है. अगर कोई मटेरियल उसमें स्टोर्ड है तो वो बिग भी हो सकता है, स्मॉल भी हो सकता है, एज वेल एज वो रेक्टेंगुलर शेप, राउंड शेप, कोई भी शेप में चेंज हो सकता है. The structure of the vacuole changes according to the need of the cell, means how many material is stored in that vacuole then changes its shape. So vacuole is bound by single membrane. So it is made up of single membrane, means only one layer. So this is about the vacuole, its structure. So what is the function of this vacuole? To maintain the osmotic pressure of the cell. Osmotic pressure means the water जो pressure है अंदर जाने का, osmosis हमें पता है. So to maintain that osmotic pressure of the cell, to store metabolic byproducts and end product, जो भी chemical reaction होता है body में, उसमें जो products release होता है, end product हो या by product हो, it is stored in that sac or in this vacuole. So it may be glycogen, proteins, water, etc. In animal cell, they store waste products and food, while in amoeba it stored food before digestion. So what happens in the animal cell, जो vacuole है उसमें क्या store किया रहता है, या तो waste products, waste materials and food जो हम लोग खाए रहते हैं वो वाला. एंड इन अमीबा इट स्टोर फूड बिफोर द डाइजेशन. डाइजेशन होने से पहले जितना फूड चाहिए उसे दिस एम्प्टी सैक में, मीन्स वैक्यूल्स में स्टोर किया रहता है. इन प्लांट सेल वैक्यूल्स आर फुल ऑफ सेल सैप एंड प्रोवाइड टर्जिडिटी rigidity to them. So in plant cell it contains a cell sap inside this vacuole. Because of that उसको स्ट्रेंथ, स्ट्रॉन्गनेस सब मिलता है, मीन्स रिजिडिटी, टर्जिडिटी सब मिलता है. सो दिस इज अबाउट द वैक्यूल एंड इट्स फंक्शन. नेक्स्ट वन इज प्लास्टिड्स. So plastids, why are plant leaves green and flowers red, yellow, orange or blue, etc.? So the organelle which gives such color is present only in the plant cell. So this plastid is present only in the plant cell, not in animal cell, and it gives color to the plant. उसका जो colors है like leaves के लिए green या flower yellow या red या orange या purple, जो भी colors है it because of the plastid. So colors for the plant parts it given by the plastids. So it is called as plastids. So plastids have double membrane and are of two types. So plastids are made up of two layer and there are two types of plastid. One is leucoplast, another one is chloroplast. So here two type, one is leucoplast and another one is chromoplast. Leucoplast means it gives white or colorless plastid, means there is no color. वो या तो वाइट कलर दे सकता है या तो कलरलेस रह सकता है. एंड क्रोमोप्लास्ट इट इज कलर्ड प्लास्टिड, इट गिव्स कलर टू द प्लांट पार्ट्स. सो क्लोरोप्लास्ट can get converted into other type of chromoplast, that is raw green tomatoes turn red due to breakdown of chlorophyll synthesis of lycopene. So here chloroplast is a type of pigment which can convert into one type to another type. So यहाँ पे कैसे raw green टोमेटो पहले ग्रीन रहता है, बाद में क्या होता है, रेड हो जाता है. सिमिलरली बनाना, so sorry, not banana, yes, banana, at first it is in the green color, then it is turns to yellow. Mango, first it is in the green color, next it turns to yellow or red, whatever. So it is because of the chloroplast. So here two type, one is leucoplast, another one is chromoplast and chloroplast. So chromoplast is colored plastid and leucoplast is colorless. So here color, one box is given, in that color of the plant part and its pigment, कौन कौन सा कलर के लिए कौन कौन सा पिगमेंट है. सो ग्रीन कलर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल लीव्स, अगर लीव्स में ग्रीन कलर है, सो व्हाट इज द पिगमेंट, सो किसके वजह से ग्रीन कलर आता है, बिकॉज ऑफ द क्लोरोफिल. इफ इट इज ऑरेंज कलर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कैरेट ऑरेंज कलर है, सो द पिगमेंट इज कैरेटीन. if any flower or fruit as it's in the yellow color or leaves in the yellow color, then this is because of the pigment xanthophyll. If it is purple or blue, then because of the anthocyanin. If it is dark pink, for example beet, then the pigment is betalains. So these are the some pigments and it gives color. So chlorophyll gives green color, keratin orange, xanthophyll yellow, anthocyanin purple or blue, betalains dark and pinks. It is because of the plastids. So plastids में two type, leucoplast, another one is chromoplast. So leucoplast is white or colorless and chromoplast is colored plastid. So this is about the plastid. Next one is chloroplast. So chloroplast, so this is the structure of chloroplast. It contains intermembranous space, outer membrane, and here it contains two membrane, one is inner membrane and another one is outer membrane. ये टू लेयर के बीच में जो गैप है, स्पेस, इट इज कॉल्ड एज इंटरमेम्ब्रेनस स्पेस एंड इट कंटेन्स thylakoid, stoma and granum. Chloroplasts are important for the photosynthesis process that takes place in the leaves. So photosynthesis कहाँ होता है, leaves में. So here chloroplast is necessary because chlorophyll in the chloroplast draws solar energy and convert it to the chemical energy. So chloroplast में जो chlorophyll है, which gives the green color to the leaves, so it absorbs the solar energy and convert it into chemical energy. So this chloroplast contains a part like stoma. So this is the stroma, and this stroma in the chloroplast contains the enzymes, DNA, ribosomes, carbohydrates that are necessary for photosynthesis. So photosynthesis के लिए जो necessary है, like enzymes, DNA, ribosome and carbohydrate, it's present or stored, that necessary things or components in this stroma. So this is about the chloroplast. Then what is the functions of chloroplast? So functions of this chloroplast converts solar energy into chemical energy, means convert into food. So chloroplast, because of the chlorophyll, the photosynthesis takes place in the leaf and it converts solar energy into chemical energy, means food. Chloroplast give different color to flowers and fruit. So chloroplast में different kinds है, that is chlorophyll, carotene, xanthophyll, anthocyanin, betalains. So these are give different color to the flowers and fruits. Leucoplasts are involved in the synthesis and storage of food like starch, oils and protein. So it is helps. So leucoplasts are involved in the synthesis or production and storage of food like starchy food, oil food and protein. So mitochondria and plastids can produce protein as well as replicate themselves. So mitochondria and plastids का एक important feature, it can produce protein as well as they duplicate themselves. माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया जैसा एक और माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया प्रोड्यूस हो सकता है, प्लास्टिड्स जैसा एक और प्लास्टिड प्रोड्यूस हो सकता है as they have their own DNA and ribosomes. So this is the important feature of mitochondria and blastocysts. So it completes our cell and cell organelles. After studying the cell and cell organelles, you must have come to know that all the functions in plant and animals are taking place smoothly due to the cell organelles. So cell contains different kind of cell organelles. Because of this cell organelles, the हमारे बॉडी में जो भी वर्किंग है और सेल में जो भी प्लांट एंड एनिमल सेल में जो भी वर्किंग है it goes smoothly or it takes place smoothly. Such developed cell are called as eukaryotic cell. So जिस सेल में बहुत सारा organelles है, this is called as developed cell. So that cell is called as eukaryotic cell. So in your previous standard you studied about the prokaryotic cell. So prokaryotic cell means it is not well developed. So उसमें organelles रहता है not much like eukaryotic cell. So that is prokaryotic. Now what is the difference between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell? So size of the eukaryotic cell is 5 to 100 micrometer and prokaryotic cell is 1 to 10 micrometer. Number of chromosome is more than 1 and prokaryotic cells में number of chromosome is only 1. So nucleus with nuclear membrane, nucleolus and nucleoplasm. Nucleoid resembling nucleus. So यहाँ पे nucleus is present and with the nuclear membrane, nucleolus and nucleoplasm. But in the prokaryotic cell, nucleus is absent, but it contains the type of nucleus that is called as nucleoid. Mitochondria and plastids are present in this eukaryotic cell and they do not have membrane bound cell organelles. So in the prokaryotic cell, there is no membrane bound the cell organelles. So example for the eukaryotic cell is present in highly evolved unicellular and multicellular plants and animals, but in the prokaryotic cell only one type is coming, that is bacteria. यहाँ पे जो भी हायर लेवल वाला प्लांट्स एनिमल जो भी और यूनिसेलुलर मल्टीसेलुलर जो भी है it comes in a eukaryotic cell but in the prokaryotic only bacteria. So this is about our chapter cell and cell organelles. So in this chapter we learnt about the cell, type of cell, that is animals and plant cell, and cell components and different kind of cell organelles and its features, characteristic and functions. And at the last we learnt about eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell difference. So it completes our chapter. In our next video, we are going to learn new concept, new chapter and their different type of aspects. So till then, take care and study well.